Hello guys, first of all, Happy New Year. I hope you had a very nice time with your family. And well, now it's 2026, so let's talk about Bitcoin and let's see what actually is going on. First of all, let me tell you something actually. In January, actually, in December was a very nice month. I made some profits, but actually I got wrecked this week. Actually, this week was not good for me because I opened a short position here looking for actually resistance, right? Because it was a short-term resistance, but Bitcoin actually was just pumping, right? More, and well, I took a loss, around 2% loss. Is fine, but well, is part of the probabilities, right? So now what I'm doing right now, what I'm waiting right now for the next move. I'm looking for a short position, and I will explain why. First of all, here, as you can see, Bitcoin is, technically speaking, is wasting time here because when Bitcoin was crossing the seller line here with curve, Bitcoin was still here. So this move is just very slow, very slow, very weak. I am not looking for a massive pump right now here. Actually, I'm looking for maybe another in the short term, right? Around if we use volume profile as actually main tool to see where is the support and what is the resistance. Let me show you here. We have here, this area is actually the area of support and resistance. Let me show you here. This area is the area, well, this is not the area here, exactly here. This is the area of support and resistance. So right now Bitcoin is testing resistance right now, where is from 92 to $94,000. So of course I am not shorting right now because we don't have the signal. As you can see here in short term, in 4-hour chart, Bitcoin, the ADX is still positive here. Even with sell signal here is good. Actually, we have a better variance in volume here. Of course, I'm expecting maybe Bitcoin will maximum hit $94,000 again here, testing the top of the resistance. And from here, I will be more than happy to open a short position. Let me see. One moment. Okay, so and as you can see here, in 1-hour chart we have actually a very obvious short position forming right now, a better variance in 1-hour chart. I'm gonna use this actually time frame to open a short position in the next maybe today. I'm gonna open this short position looking for maybe $94,000, and from there I will open this short. And after that short, I will start looking for another test to actually $85,000 because this is a sell signal and volatility is actually very low. So now, don't get me wrong, I am not looking for a major crash. Actually, this pullback, we will see this week potentially, is going to be a major and potentially the last opportunity to buy Bitcoin because weekly chart actually is looking very good. It's looking very nice. Let me show you. Let me show you here. Bitcoin is holding the MI100, of course, and I'm looking for potential test to 100k, around 98 and 100k in maybe in Q1 in this area actually here. All this area actually I'm looking for a test. And also weekly chart is about to fire a buy signal here. Of course the ADX is positive here, so that's why I'm looking for more sideways maybe this month, but potentially next month. Then the target for me is around 100k, $102,000 around there. And yep, Bitcoin is doing well actually, at least for this sideways action, right? Remember what is my projection, right? My projection is a move like A and B and C, right? This is actually Bitcoin right now is playing the wave number B. So sideways, if the wave number B following LOA theory is actually in sideways like now, of course the wave number C is gonna be very strong in this case to the downside. Now let's continue with more. Let me show you here in 12-hour chart. In 12-hour chart, Bitcoin, what is doing Bitcoin right now here? Let me show you. Bitcoin is still very strong in 12-hour chart, and well, I think it's just about time. I think today is when I'm gonna start looking for opening shorts. Let me show you one more time here. I don't know why I removed this. Yep, let me show you here. This is the my indicator to check where is the resistance, and actually here is the resistance. In this area is my resistance area. So right now is actually testing resistance. Bitcoin, no long positions, no thank you. And I will just wait. Maybe today, as I said before, my trigger is gonna be actually the 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart, better divergence is forming right now. Bitcoin, of course, is pumping right now. People, oh wow, breakout. Okay, go long, because you know it's gonna break. It's gonna break potentially. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. But well, let's see. Now let's talk about the monthly. Monthly, we have a new monthly close this year. Let me show you here what is going on. Technically speaking, right now Bitcoin is was testing actually the area of around, tested around the area of $80,000, and now is bouncing here. The sell signal is still on here. So there is nothing to say right now here with this close. I think it's just gonna be sideways here, sideways for a while, and well, that's all. Now let's continue with USDT dominance, because USDT dominance is gonna help me to actually see what is going on. 1-day chart testing the MA55. I am not bearish here. This is just a pullback because the trend is my friend, and the trend is to the upside. So that's why I am looking for shorts for Bitcoin. Yep, this is a very healthy test to the downside, where potentially around 5.86, 87. Of course, I need to wait more time, a little bit here, and after that, continuation to the upside. Let's talk about the 4-hour chart. You see, bullets divergence a little bit forming here. Of course, looking for this test around 5.80, 86, and from there potentially a bounce. Be careful with your altcoins, because your altcoins are pumping right now. Oh my god, bullish, right? Yeah, the bull market is here now. No, this is just a bounce, that's all. So 1-hour chart, bullets are using 1-hour chart. This is the trigger. This is the chart I'm gonna start looking for, actually the trigger for my short position for Bitcoin today. Okay, now let's continue with the weekly chart. Now this is actually very interesting, because we have a sell signal here. We have a sell signal in USDT in resistance. So there is a very strong possibility we could see a pullback around 5.20. And actually this is very good, because that means Bitcoin, January, February, and March, the Q1 is gonna be bullish, right? So that's why I am looking for short. Yes, today in 1-day chart. But that pullback, that is going to be my trigger to open another long position from there, looking for maybe $100,000. Okay, that's the idea I have here. So weekly chart is very obvious. We will see a sell signal here very soon. Pull back here, testing around here 1.20 in the following months, 2-3 months. Yep, and from there potentially another leg up. Yep, let me show you why another leg up, because we have a buy signal in the monthly. Let me show you here. We have a buy signal here, and also not just only that, we have a bi-monthly buy signal, I think, this year. Let me see. Yes, we have the confirmation right now. So be careful here, because 2026, at least in the beginning, is gonna look nice, right? Oh, Q1, oh my god, the bull market is here, but eventually everything is gonna turn red. So that's why we could see a pullback, but as you can see here, this area is this area of consolidation. This area is a very strong area of support, where actually I'm expecting Bitcoin to test in the following months here. Of course, a pullback, and from here, potential continuation, okay? So that's why enjoy right now here if you are in profits. In my case, as I said before, one more time, what I'm doing right now, Bitcoin is testing resistance here. I am not looking for a breakout. I am looking for actually a short around this area, around 94. And from here, a pullback, maybe all the way down to $86,000 if I am lucky, around maybe around 80, yeah, around 87, 80, 88, whatever. Back, it should be actually a big buy opportunity, and from there looking for 100k. Okay, all of this in the Q1 of 2026, not tomorrow, the following 3 months. Okay, Q1. Okay, all of this is my expectation. Of course, I could be wrong, right? That's why risk management is extremely important. Remember, risk management is very, very important. Now, okay, about the only coin I bought, right? Monant. I bought Monant at 0.02 and 0.07, and right now I am up around 56%. Nice, very nice, right? I'm planning to keep my position. Let's see if I will buy this thing again. If we see 0.02, 0.09 again, I think there is a very high chance, because this is gonna enter in a very it's gonna be just dead for a long time, same as Solana for a long time. Well, in 2021, right around there. Okay, I am buying. I have to say it. I am buying a hype. I am buying. I bought a 24, a 25. I will share this my portfolio today, and also looking for actually. There are just a couple of altcoins I'm gonna buy, around 2 or 3, but as you can see here, this area is area of support around 25, 23, 22. If this area breaks, I'm looking for 17. Of course, I am looking for 17 in the long term. Bitcoin actually finish finally the move to 100k, and from there to 0. Of course, we will have a very nice opportunity to buy altcoins. Right now, it's forming a buy signal in many altcoins in weekly charts. So of course, the Q1 is looking a bit bullish. Looking for Solana, for example, to test around 165, 180, around there. XRP buy signal here, potentially looking for around 2.70, 2.50. Ethereum, we have a formal buy signal right now here, looking for a potential 300, 2600. The point here is, like many altcoins, at least in the following 3 months, they will be bullish. Okay, but don't be confused. Don't be confused, right? It's just a bounce in higher time frames. That's all. Is the thing. That's why I am bullish. Yes, I am bullish. Yes, of course I am bullish, but I am looking for this pullback, and potentially this pullback is gonna be the last pullback. From there, something like this. Let me show you, because I saw this very often. Is A, B, and C. Something like this. I am looking for this. Something like this. A, B, C, where C should be around 100k. Something like this. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna continue with the stock market. I don't know. Let me see if there is something interesting. Okay, Adobe is just in sideways, wasting time. Monthly, we have a monthly. Well, as long as it's not losing 320 is fine. The potential buy signal will be potentially, could be actually in February. But yeah, let's talk about Colgate. Colgate is, we are gonna see a buy signal very soon, potentially this month. I think there is nothing interesting right now to talk about the stock market. I think we have to wait a little bit more. It's bullish, but it's a variance here in one day chart. I'm looking for a pullback. I am looking for a pullback. Okay, so let me see more. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.